Again, started. Oh dear. Huh? I told you not to install Mac, right? Hmm? So must and should you need to install Power BI Desktop in Windows operating system. In which operating system we need to install? Windows operating system. Okay. Where is your friend? Your friend is missing, right? What happened today? Okay. Tomorrow he will come, right? Hmm. Mhm. So, uh, yesterday we are discussing step-by-step installation process. And so, who are clear the payment? Okay. Who are clear the payment? Please try to give your screenshot to Shubham. Shubham will provide one is Google Classroom access, another one is new Zoom link. This Zoom link is up to today only, it is available. Tomorrow onwards, the new link will be generated. That is paid link. Okay, check with Shubham. He will provide all the details. And in Google Classroom itself, we will share all the documents and everything. Okay, that is the first thing. So whenever I am sharing a document, you have to download those documents from the Google Classroom. Understand? I will tell you once so today itself I will give the time. First, you need to get the Google Classroom access. Okay. So once you get in Google Classroom access, then I will tell you how to download documents from Google Classroom. Understand clearly? Not? Okay. And one important point is today itself, everyone need to clear the payment. Tomorrow onwards, new Zoom link will be generated. Okay. And already Google Classroom is link is generated. So you need to get these two access immediately right now. Because tomorrow onwards, new Zoom link will be there. In that Zoom link only, we need to take the classes. That is a paid link. Understand? This is a demo link up to 1 week only, 1 week to 10 days classes only. It will be there. Understand clearly or not? And today I will share the documents in Google Classroom. I already got the access. Okay. So I will already have the Google Classroom access. I will share all the documents today itself. Once the class is completed, I uploaded all the documents in the Google Classroom. So yesterday we are discussing about step-by-step installation process for SQL Server, Power BI, right? Anyone having any doubts or anything is there? Okay, don't worry. Today I will share the document in Google Classroom. If still you are facing any problem, then okay, must and should just go through the documents. Understand clearly, you know? Yesterday only. Today, who are all joined? Yesterday only class will be started. That is up to installation part only. It is completed. Understand? Don't worry about who are not who are newly joined. For those people, don't worry about that one. Okay, just installation part only. We discuss it. Understand clearly or not? And one more thing is try to install Power BI desktop in Windows operating system. In MacBook, if you want to install means remote desktop server connection is required. That server connection we cannot personally, they cannot provide it. When you are working with the organization, the remote desktop connection is they will provide it to you. There is a separate server because maintaining a server it is costly one. Okay. So that's the reason always everyone need to use Windows operating system only. Not to Windows 10 or Windows 11. You have to use it. Understand or not? Yeah. So next week onwards, everyone need to bring your laptops. Don't come like this. Okay. Everyone need to maintain running notes. Next week onwards, exactly class will be started 7:40. Okay. 7:40 to 7:45. Okay. Because early morning, difficult to come here, right? Hmm? For going movie, we need to go 5:30. For coming to the class, it's very difficult. That's the reason. 7:40 to 7:45 class will be started. Okay, exactly. And up to 8:55 class will be there. Up to 8:55 class will be there. Everyone need to follow this one. And everyone try to come to the offline. There are so many advantages are there when you come to the offline. Let's example, I will tell you. Suppose you are facing an issue. Vijay, I'm not able to install. You are putting a message in the chat itself. You are continuing in the online. Vijay, I'm not able to install Power BI. What can I do? Everyone out of 50 people are installing, able to install Power BI desktop. You are not able to install. What is the problem? How would I know? You just simply put a message. How can I identify it? Okay, we cannot rectify this one. Like this, in the application also, there are so many issues you are getting when you are practicing. At that point of time, if you're coming to the offline, okay, 100% your problems are solved when you take your laptop and show it to me. Immediately, we need to resolve it. And one important point is once the class is completed, please don't go to the home. Okay. First, you need to go to the lab section. At least daily 1 hour you need to practice it here. In the third floor, lab session will be there. The third floor in the same building, third floor, lab session will be there. There is a separate Power BI mentor is there. His name is Harsha. Okay. Okay. You can always raise all the things to him. He will clear all the doubts. Okay. And don't worry. And we are creating one separate group. Okay. Telegram group it is. Not WhatsApp group. It's a Telegram. It is similar like WhatsApp group only. Okay, everyone aware of Telegram. Okay, so it is a Telegram group. I believe. If you are whatever issues you are facing, you just need to post it there itself. Don't worry, I will give those this Telegram group link when you are getting all the access and everything. Will provide to you. So you whatever issues you have it, you just need to raise it. Session already started, Krishna. Am I audible, right? Online team. Am I audible, right? Online team. Yeah. Krishna, Krishna Veni. You need to log out and log in again. Okay. So these related things, like if you have any doubts, you can post it in the Telegram group itself. Or who are coming to the offline, directly bring those. Bring your laptops and clear your doubts here. Okay. Night 12 o'clock, 2 o'clock, after completing all your path, at that point of time, good morning, sir, and post some other related one. Don't do these activities. Okay. Always you have to post like before. See, 9 to 6, everyone is available. Morning 9 to evening 6, everyone is available. At that point of time, whatever doubts you have, it you need to clear. Some students are forcefully, Vijay, must and should. Saturday connected. Huh? I'm not your servant, man. Okay. Always you have to ask in a request manner. Okay. If you have any problem is there, I will clear it. but way of 100% must and should required in between you and me. Understand? Always in a polite manner. I'm the teacher, you are a student. Behave like that only. Okay. And always like if you have any doubts or anything, if I'm available on Saturday and Sunday, okay, definitely 100% I will reply for each and every message. Okay. And one more important point is Saturday, Sunday classes won't be there for next to 2 weeks because my health is not good. So that's the reason I'm not comfortable now. Okay, once I comfortable, then I will take Saturdays also. Sunday it is completely holiday. Understand? All each and every point I mention it, don't ask multiple times. That's the reason now itself I explained each. Tomorrow I will tell you. So first you need to get the Google Classroom access today itself, clear all the payments. Okay, better to take the recordings. Naresh Institute will provide a recordings. Okay, you need to get those recordings also because whenever you are practicing, sometimes you forget any of the option. At that point of time, recording will help you to complete that issue. Understand? Better to take that one. You can spend lot of money in other related things. Better to spend that amount in recordings. It is not more than 4,000, I think so. Uh, Please try to take the recordings. Try to take the classes. And if you have any doubts at any point of time, you need to come. At least my request online people is please try to come to at least Friday or Monday, these 2 days. Okay. If Saturday's class also there, Saturday also we need to discuss. Okay. Next week, I'm not able to take Saturday class, but next week onwards, 100% Saturday classes will be there. In Saturday class, whatever 15 classes will happen, those 15 class related revision we need to take. Okay. See, completely my training is different, other trainings are different. Okay, if you trust and learn properly with this tool, Power BI and SQL Server, within 60 days is enough to learn the complete Power BI and SQL Server, and you can put like minimum 4 years experience, fake experience. If you want to put minimum 4 to 5 years experience, you can put this on this particular tool. 100% you can survive. A number of people are surviving like that only. Let me share my screen. Anyone having any doubts or anything is that? No, right? So Power BI service. Ah, yeah, yeah. See, in this Power BI course, developer level, like desktop, Power BI desktop, as well as Power BI service also we discuss it. Power BI service is a admin level, like enabling gateway, giving workspace access, sharing a report to the different people in different ways, how you can share it, how to manage the gateway. Okay. All these things, each and every point that also we need to discuss. Three classes will be there for admin related one. Those all we need to discuss. Understand? Regarding SSRS, see, there is no separate SSRS classes will be there here. But instead of SSRS, the same SSRS in Power BI also we need to create it. That we can use it as Power BI report builder. SSRS is nothing but Power BI report builder. That I will tell you in 1 or 2 classes. Okay. How to create like SSRS reports, the same thing how to create in report builder. That also we can call it as paginated reports. Understand? Okay. See here. Installation. step-by-step installation part is completed, right? Okay. Now, listen carefully. From today onwards, each and every point is very interesting. Listen. Okay. Right. See here. So, this is Power BI desktop, right? You know how to open Power BI desktop, right? See here. Once again, I'm opening this Power BI desktop. Okay. You know how to open Power BI desktop, right? In Windows, you have to type like Power BI desktop. So you see, whenever you want to use most of the time Power BI desktop application, better to put that one in the taskbar itself. This is a look like this is Power BI desktop application. This image is called as Power BI desktop application. See here, this image is called as Power BI desktop application. Okay, put this one. When you click on this particular one, okay, when you click on this one, Power BI desktop will open. Okay, what it will open? Power BI desktop will open. After opening Power BI desktop, which option you have to use? Which option you have to click on? Lang report. Yesterday itself, I showed you clearly, right? Even in the document also, it clearly mentioned. Don't worry, today itself, I will share the document. Okay. So once I open that particular, once I click on blank report, then Power BI desktop canvas application will open. This is the Power BI desktop. Here itself, we can create all the reports and everything. Okay. It's completely user friendly tool. Okay. How you, without having a knowledge, how you are operating in your mobile applications or else Excel related one, MS Office related one, how you are operating, same like that only we are operating. Each and every option, whatever options you can see it in Excel, the same option here also. Same shortcuts also here. Let's discuss one by one. Okay. So first we need to discuss about that top bar. What is that? Top bar we need to discuss. In this top bar, okay, see here. In this top bar, you will have what is the first option? Save. Okay. And see, initially when you open any Power BI desktop, first you need to save it. Must and should you need to save it because whichever applications that you are running on your local system, must and should you need to save it. If whichever application that you are running on cloud, you cannot save it. Automatically it will save it. Understand? But this is not a cloud related application. It is a software. That means which you are running on your local system. Always whatever changes you did it on your Power BI file, every time must and should you need to click on save. Then only you will see the latest changes. Okay. Don't forget this one. Okay. Sometimes what will happen, 1 hour or 2 hour related, okay, some modifications you did on that is particular Power BI report and you didn't save that one. Suppose if you didn't see the charging, how much it will be there. Suddenly system is shut down. When you open the same Power PFL, it is not able to see what is the latest one. Understand clearly? That's the reason. Please try to save each and every time, every 15 minutes or 20 minutes. By clicking on this option, how much time it has to be taken? 2 seconds. Not 2 seconds, 1 second it is taking. Don't forget this one. Okay. Suppose whenever if you click on save application, it is asking with what name. Newly you are saving, right? So that's the reason it is asking with what name you want to save it, in which location. Okay. Suppose, for example, whatever name you want, you can give any type of name. That name you need to give it here. Okay. And this is the default location. Okay. Understand or not? Default locations these are. Okay. In downloads, you can save like that. These are all the default location. But I want to save my own location. Okay. Not in the default location. Then what you have to do is you have to click on more options. What is that? More options. When you click on more options, okay, immediately this window will open. Here you have to click on browse this device. Okay. Click on browse this device. Now it is connected to your local system. In local system, in any drive, in anywhere, you can save that one. Understand clearly? Na? Suppose, for example, I want to save it in downloads. Go to the respective folder. Understand? And here, what is the name you want to save it? Give that name. Just give the name and automatically see here. Whichever application that you are running on your local system, each and every file have their own extension will be there. Suppose, for example, Excel file you are saving. Along with that file name, by default, extension is also saved. What is that extension? Dot .xlsx, right? If it is notepad, dot .txt, like that. Okay. Now, for each and every, any type of application that you are running on your local system, those applications, whenever you save it, you are giving a name. With the name, along with the name, by default, it will take the extension also. Okay. Same for Power BI also, extension will be there. What is that extension? Dot PBIX. Dot PBIX. You're giving a name, but along with the name, it is saved dot PBIX. What is the full form of PBIX? Power BI extension. E is silent there. Okay. Power BI extension. Okay. Understand clearly? Na? Okay. So with whenever you save that particular one, with the along with that name, default extension also it will be there. Power BI also extension will be. What is the extension for Power BI? Dot PBIX, not PBX, dot PBX. Power BI extension. The full form is Power BI extension. Understand? You know how to save, right? In whichever location you want to save it, that you can use that related. You know how to do that one, right? Okay. First time only it is asking like that. Once you save that particular name, see, did you see that name is automatically appeared here? Okay. And along with the name, when this particular when this particular file is saved, okay, that date and the time also it will be there. Okay. Okay. Suppose for example, now if I click on save, now current time it is appeared, right? See here. What is the current time here? 86, right? That 86 it will understand clearly. Na? Okay. First time only it is asking where you want to save that file. Once you save that file, next time onwards, automatically when immediately you have to click on save. That's it. Understand clearly? In which location you want you are saving, you have to remember that one. Either in downloads or in any drive itself, you have to put one particular folder. Okay. And whatever, whatever for completing the complete course itself, you have to create one folder in your laptop. Okay. In that folder, just put Power BI related one. Okay. Anywhere, all the documents related. Okay. And whatever Power BI files you save it, those all the things you need to save it inside that particular folder only. Understand? Okay. So better to do like that. Okay. So you understand how to save it, right? Okay. Next one is, what is these icons called? Undo, redo. Because you already see these two icons, right? Undo, redo. What these two icons will do? Undo means previous one. If you want to take the previous one, if you want to go back to the previous one, okay, then you have to use undo. Okay. Whichever you are deleted, that if you want to get back it again, then we have to use read. Understand the difference between these two. You already know these two. Okay. The same two options will works in Power BI also same thing. Okay. But here, these two options will works on visual level. These two options will work in other applications on data level. But in Power BI, undo and redo options will work on visual level. That means if you delete any visualization, if you want to get back that visualization again, then we have to use what option? Huh? If you delete any particular visualization, okay, then you want to get that visualization again. But if it is not undo, redo on definitely. Huh? First, you have to understand the concept, and based on that, you have to give the answers. Okay, redo is the option. Okay, before creating that particular visual, previously what visualizations are there, you want to go back to the visualization, then you have to go to undo option. You have to click on undo option. You understand these two or not? Only these two options in Power BI and visual level. Remember this. Is that clear? Okay. Next one is whatever name you save it, you will see the name. Okay. And at what time it is saved. But Vijay, I didn't remember in which location it is saved. I want to know in which location this particular file is saved. Then what you have to do is, see here, there is a time, right? And beside the time, there is a drop down is there. Click on this drop down. See here. Here itself location is there. In which location it is saved? Downloads. You have to identify the location here. So, understand clearly? Next one. Next one is search option. Very, very important option. Search option. What is search option, Wilton? What is search option? That means, see here. Recently, this option is added. Previously, this option won't be there. That means 1 year only. Last year, I think January or February month, they are going to release this search option. So, because if the search option is not available, okay, as a as a developer, okay, who are newly using this application, for finding an option, okay, for finding that particular option, for finding, we don't know where that option is there. It means you have to search each and every tab where that option is there. You have to find it. It is a time taking process, right? Okay. Instead of that, they are enabling one option called search. In this search option, what we can do, whatever you want to find it in Power BI desktop, simply type that particular option name in that search. Not complete name. With 1, 2 characters, if you remember it, that's fine. Understand what I'm saying? Suppose, for example, I want to use image option. Actually, that image option is in insert. Image option is I know this one. Like, I know what are all the options are there in Power BI desktop, but you are new to this tool, right? You also need to identify where that option is there. The same, okay, same person like who are new to this tool for finding this option, at least he will take to find this option 5 to 10 minutes because he is testing in home, in file, in left options, in right options, where that option is there, each and everywhere he is finding. Okay. So instead of that one, you can use search option to find any option in Power BI. If you want to find any option in Power BI, if you want to find any option in Power BI desktop, better to use search option. Okay. Until you remember each and every option in Power BI desktop. So you have to use search option to remember that particular option. Okay. Suppose, for example, suppose same image option, I want to find it from search option. When you in the search option, when you click on this one, here the option name you have to type it first. That option name, not complete name. If you remember the complete name, you can give the complete name. Even if you remember one, two characters also, that is fine. Suppose, for example, see here, I am. I'm typing only I only. I'm not typing M also. In image, what is the first character? I. After that, M character. Okay. I'm typing only I. Now, immediately, I can find where that option is there. See here. Do you see? Image option. Not only this one, I related what are all the options are there. Those are all the options are appeared here. Which option, what is required for you, you have to click on that. Suppose, for example, I want to use image option. Click on that image. See here, it is asking to load your local images into your Power BI desktop. That is image option will do. What is image option will do? If you want to load local images into your Power BI desktop, must and should you have to use image option. Understand clearly? Okay. So this is how you can, not only this one, any option if you want. Suppose for example, there is a button option that also it is available in buttons here. Okay. Understand clearly? The same button option, you want to find it from by using search option. See here, B. I'm typing only B. B related, what are all the options are there? Those it will appear here. Understand clearly? No? Okay. So just click on this one. What button option will do the behavior? Same behavior also it will happen. See here, when it comes to buttons here, see here, there is a drop down. When you click on the drop down, there are so many images are there. So many buttons are there. Same like that when you go to the home. See here, same options and everything. Same, right? Did you see any difference on that one? Understand clearly? That is the biggest advantage in Power BI desktop. If you're until you remember where that option is there, better to use search option, whatever you want to find it. Understand? Next one. Next one is next one is sign up is required. Okay. What is the meaning of this one? Means because credentials are required in Power BI. Okay. Why we require credentials means in two cases credentials are required. One is whenever you want to move the report from Power BI desktop to Power BI service, at that point of time, credentials must and should required. This is the one, first one. Another one is whenever you want to load custom visuals. What is that? Whenever you want to load custom visuals. Okay. Actually, custom visuals are not available in Power BI desktop. It is available in the market store. We need to get the custom visual from there, from that particular place itself. At that point of time, custom visuals are getting by using credentials only. In these two cases only, credentials are required. Remaining all the things, credentials are not required to use it. Understand? And another important point is for creating Power BI report, we don't require any internet. Everyone is thinking right without internet we cannot create Power BI reports. If it is in cloud, then internet must and should required. But Power BI desktop is a software. Okay. See, if you want to work with Excel, is Excel is required internet? Not required because that Excel you are running on your local system. Whatever application that you are running on your local system doesn't require any internet. Okay. When it in Power BI desktop also for creating a reports, internet is not required. For when it is internet is required means for getting a data from different data sources. Okay. Or else whenever you want to load any custom visuals into your Power BI desktop. Okay. Because custom visuals are not available in Power BI desktop. It is available in the Microsoft Store. From there, you want to get it means internet is required and credentials also required. And another one is whenever you want to move a report from Power BI desktop to Power BI service, must and should internet is required, credentials also required. Understand? But for once you have the data in Power BI desktop, okay, if you are after getting a data from different data sources, if data is available in Power BI desktop itself, not required internet. Without having internet, we can create the report. Only internet is required for getting a data from the data sources, for getting a custom visuals, or if you want to move the report from Power BI desktop to Power BI service, internet must and should required. Remaining all the cases, internet is not required. Understand? Understand clearly? Now? So first we need to complete the sign up process. Vijay, how to complete the sign up process? Step by step, I will explain to you. Note it down. Listen carefully. Okay. For for sign up the credentials, you cannot use your personal IDs, personal mail IDs. Okay. Everyone they if they want to complete their sign up process, mean they are using their personal details like a Gmail or something like that. But for here, we need to use only organization credentials are required to complete your sign up process. Vijay, I'm not working in organization. How to use organization credentials? Don't worry. There are a number of sites are there to provide a temporary organization mail IDs. By using those mail IDs, you can complete the sign up process. And those related mail IDs up to 60 days validity will be there. Once the 60 days is completed, again you need to complete the sign another new, with the new mail ID, you have to complete the sign up process and you can use that credentials next to 60 days like that. But when you are working with organization, don't worry. They will provide a separate license credentials. With that license credentials, you can use a number of times. But when you are working on your personal purpose, there is no organization credentials are available at that point of time. This is the process you have to continue. The same process don't continue when you are working with organization. Okay. They will give the proper credential. Complete the first, they will complete all the sign up process and give the proper credentials. And you have to directly, you can use it. No need to complete the sign up process when you are working with organization or any projects. Okay. Only in your laptop, when you are working with personal purpose, at that point of time only you have to use, like you have to complete the sign up process first. Understand clearly? Let's see how to complete the sign up process. Listen carefully. First, you have to open, you have to open new incognito window first. Because Vijay, can't we do it? Can't we complete the sign up process in a new tab itself? Yes, we can do it. Because in the same credential, I'm using multiple Power BI credentials. Okay, that's the reason. Better to always you have to complete the sign up process in the browser. You have to take new incognito window. Understand clearly? Either a Chrome or Edge or anything. New incognito window. That is a private site. Okay. Understand clearly? Here, first, first you have to open where the temporary organization mail IDs are provided. That site you have to open. What is that site called? There are n number of sites are there. How to find that particular site means, see here. Here in Google, you have to type like temporary email. Just you have to type like temporary email. Understand? See here, there are a number of sites are there. These are all the sites will provide temporary mail IDs only. Understand? In all of this one, any of the site you can use it. Understand? I'm using always, there is a site called tempail.com. What is that? Tempail.com. Tempail.com. This is the site I have it. Okay. This site is also provided temporary organization mail IDs. Okay. When you open this one, this is the site it will open. Vijay, I'm typing the same URL, but I'm not able to open. So if you are not able to open means there you are not allowing some pop-up related messages. You're not allowing to that particular browser. Then only these problems are facing. Otherwise, okay, it is 100% it is allowed. So immediately here a pop-up message window will open, right? Allow, don't allow, like that. You have to click on allow, and then only the site will open in your browser. Understand clearly? Until first, another point is until the sign up process, until you complete the sign up process, please don't close this window, because if you close it, open it again, this mail ID will be changed. Okay. Existing mail IDs, that means previous mail IDs, you cannot get back it again. Understand clearly? Even if you refresh the browser also, this mail ID is changed. Understand? That's the reason until the complete sign up process is completed, don't close this particular window or don't refresh in the browser itself. Understand clearly? Now, okay. So in another tab, okay, create another tab. In another tab, you have to open a URL called app.powerbi.com. What is that? app.powerbi.com. App.powerbi.com. It is asking a mail ID, right? Here it is asking a mail ID. Whatever mail ID is available here, see here. The mail ID is available here or not? This is the mail ID. If you click on that mail ID, automatically the mail ID will be copied. Okay. Then just you can paste it here. You know how to paste it, right? Control V. Okay. Just click on submit. Some puzzle are given here. That puzzle you need to complete. After that, see here. This is the option it is getting here. Okay. In these two, one of the option you have to choose. So I got it from my organization. It's my personal email. Is it your personal email? All right. This particular one you are getting from organization. This Gufum is an organization. Okay. So you have to select I got it from my organization. Click on next. Don't worry, in the document also same thing it is mentioned. Just observe it. What are all the things I'm doing now? Here, here, and here you can fill your details like first name, last name, all these things. Okay. What is this one? Okay, select this one. And after that, you have to give your personal number here also. Why? Because I will tell you later. Okay. There is an app you have to install in your mobile. Okay. With that, in that particular app itself, you will get a code. That code again you have to enter whenever you log in into this Power BI app.powerbi.com every time. Okay. That's the reason. So you have to give your personal number. Okay. And next one is job title. Anything you can give. Uh, and here, password. Create password, confirm password. See here. Minimum 8 characters are required. In that 8 characters, 4 are must and should required. You need to follow something. Remaining 4 characters, anything you can take it. Okay. Oh, first four characters must and should. See, in your password, must and should, 4 must and should. One is numeric, one is small letter, another one is capital letter, another one is special character. Very, very important point. Minimum how much, what is the password length? 8. Maximum and numbers. Understand? In those 8 characters, in 4 characters must and should one is numeric. One must and should numeric. One is small letter, another one is capital letter. Okay. That means small letter alphabets. Okay. So okay. In that 4 characters must and should. One is numeric, one is small letter, another one is capital letter, another one is special characters. Okay. Remaining 4 characters, anything you can take it. Understand clearly? Okay. Same character also you can take it. That's up to you. Okay. Understand clearly? Okay. See. But password you can remember. Okay. Must and should you have to remember the password. Okay. Confirm password also. Whatever password you are given here, the same password you need to match it here also. Okay. Next one is verification code. What is verification code? Means there is a 6-digit OTP like that. Okay. But where it is getting means, see here, where the mail you are getting in that particular site itself, if you come down, okay, there you will see inbox. This is an inbox. Here, there is a 6-digit OTP verification code is there. This verification code you need to enter here. Don't forget it. Okay. What is that verification code? 546. Understand or not? You have to enter that one and see here. Click on next. See, I cannot explain multiple times. That's the reason I slowly each and every point I will explain to you. Listen, that's it. Next time, if you want to complete this one means, please try to refer my document. That's it. Understand? Click on get started. What is the mail ID it is? Okay. So whatever mail ID, suppose you forget that particular mail ID. Again, you need to come to this site and go up here. Copy the mail ID here. Give the password you already given, right? Same password you have to type. Understand that? Click on Next. Now, listen carefully. Whenever you see this particular window, okay, in your mobile, open your mobile. There is a Play Store, you know, right? In the Play Store, you have to install this particular application. What is this application name called? Microsoft Authenticator. The images look like this. The application images look like this. From Play Store, you have to download and install this particular application in your mobile. Okay. Open your mobile and under Play Store, okay, you have to install Microsoft Authenticator. The application is look like this. This is an image. Okay. That particular application you have to install in your mobile. Okay. Once you install in your mobile, there's initially basic things are there. Okay. So you have to give the basic in your mobile itself. You have to install this Microsoft Authenticator app. Once you install that one, open that particular application. In your mobile itself, you have to open that particular basic related things. Do you want to allow or doesn't allow? You have to click on allow and continue like this. Once you click on basic related things, okay. After that, there is an option called scan a QR code. Two options are there, sign in or scan a QR code. You have to click on scan a QR code. After clicking on that particular option in your app, then you have to click on next here itself. Okay. When you click on next, okay, and click on next. See here. This QR code you need to scan from the particular application. Okay. There is an option like when you open that app itself, okay, when you click on continue, there is an option like sign in or scan a QR code. Or sometimes you will see an option called work or school account or organization account. You have to click on work or school account. And then you will see scan a QR code option. Okay. Try to do it from your end. Okay. You will find it. And whatever QR code is available here, the same QR code you need to scan from that particular application. See, I'm doing the same thing. Mhm. No, automatically when you scan this QR code in that Microsoft Authenticator app, the mail ID automatically it will comes in that particular application. After that, after successfully added your mail ID in that application, then only you have to click on next. See here. Immediately what code it is getting? Whatever code it is getting, the same code you are entering in that particular application. Understand? What is that one? 99. Click on yes. Once you entered that one, see here, notification improved. Click on next. Okay. Your personal email ID is required to use this one. Understand? Just for recovering purpose. Okay. Whenever you are forgetting any password or anything, at that point of time, this will help you. Okay. Click on next. In that code, in the mail ID, you're getting a code. Your personal mail ID, you're getting a code. That code you need to enter here. 474476. And click on done. That's it. Over. Understand clearly? Okay. The same credentials you have to give it in Power BI desktop also. See here itself. If I click on this sign in option, here sign in option is there or not? Click on sign in option. It is asking your credential. See, you can remember the password, but you cannot remember the mail ID. So that's the reason better to save your mail ID in stick notes. You know stick notes, right? In every laptop, stick notes is the default one. Better to save it inside this one. It is auto saved. Okay. So whenever you open this particular one, your mail ID will be there here. So I'm saving this my mail ID here itself. What is my mail ID? I didn't close this one, right? So that's the reason I'm saving this. Did you see your details and everything is better to save that one? Even if you want to save your password also, you can save it in the same place. Okay. Whenever the credentials are required, better to use these credentials. But these credentials are valid up to 60 days only. Again, after 60 days, again you have to complete the same process. Understand clearly? Next one is minimize. You know, right? Minimize means hiding an application. Maximize means up to your screen, that particular application will be fit. Okay. That means it is act like a fit to your screen. Okay. Minimize means hiding an application. See here. Understand clearly? Again, if you click on here, then application will open. Understand? This one, close. See here, when you click on close, it is asking, do you want to save the changes? Yes. Understand clearly? Yeah, or else you can click on save option, then automatically it is. Okay. If you want to close this Power BI desktop, means this is the option you have to use. Understand clearly? Next one is very important option is after installing Vijay, After installing Power BI Desktop, same whatever template you are seeing, same template I'm not able to see. Why? Because you have to enable few of the options in settings. Okay. Where you need to go? See here. Very, very important is even in Power BI Desktop also settings is there. If any options you want to enable or disable the existing option, there itself you can do it. Okay. So by default, for your complete Power BI course, three options you have to enable it. Where you have to enable those options means under file. See here, click on file. There is an option called options and settings. This is the settings for complete Power BI desktops. Okay, click on this one. Click on options. Don't click on data source settings. This is different. Only you have to click on options. Okay. Go to preview features. In preview features, you have to enable three options. You have to check those three options. If it is already checked, no need to worry. If it is not checked, means you have to check those options. What are those options you have to check? It is modern visual tool tips. This is the option you have to check it. This is already checked. Okay. And next one is on object interaction. You have to check this option. On object interaction. You have to check this option. Next one is when you scroll down, there is an option called visual calculation. You have to check this option. I will tell you whenever the concept will comes at that point of time, you will understand why these options are there. Understand? Okay. Visual calculation. Just to click on OK. After clicking on OK, must and should you need to restart your Power BI file, not restart your system here. I'm saying restart your Power BI file. Okay, restart your Power BI file means just close this file and reopen it again. You know way in which location that particular file is saved, right? And go there and just again just double click on this one. Again, it will open. You know where that file is saved, right? So that's the reason. Understand clearly or not? Is that clear or not? Very, 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 very important option. This is the one. Then the same thing, same template. What I'm seeing, same thing. Like in the right pan options, like in home tab, visualizations are available here. Otherwise, you will see the different canvas app. Understand clearly? So you have to enable these three options in the settings. Must and should. Understand clearly? Okay. So we can stop it here and we'll continue tomorrow. Today itself, I will share all the documents like index, Power BI index, architecture, as well as up to today, whatever classes will happen, those related document I will share. Check it in the Google Classroom. Understand? Okay. So we can stop it here and we'll continue tomorrow. Okay. Bye, guys. Online team, anyone having any doubts or anything is there? Tell me, Pratik.
Good morning, sir.
Yes, so the Power Apps
Uh,
batch is already completed. Yeah, tell me, Prachi.
Sir, to learn Power BI, is there any prerequisite knowledge required,
Uh,
such as
no,
Excel or anything else, sir?
not required anything. I will teach you each and everything from beginner level. Okay. You know each and
Okay.
every option from the beginning. Even I will show you the comparison between Excel as well as Power BI. Okay,
Yes,
don't
sir.
okay. Whenever we
Okay.
are discussing about the concept, I will teach you Excel also. At that point of time, the differences I
Okay, sir. Because, sir, I don't have any knowledge about, sir, Excel. So I
that means
asked this question.
everybody who doesn't have any knowledge in Power BI, okay, in
Mm-hmm.
IT sector itself, those all people are choosing Power BI. Remember this.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So when
Okay.
in my class itself, each and every point I explain. Don't worry.
Okay. Thanks.
So
Yes, sir. Good morning. So, tell me one thing, sir. If once I create a report, then where is a save option?
but where is it?
Create a report.
Um,
Yeah, the where is the save option?
I
The
will tell
report.
you. I will tell you. This is not the last class, right? So
Yeah, sir. I
there are
can
so many
understand.
things are there. Once you listen all the things, then you will ask whatever question.
Yeah, okay, sir. Definitely.
Because in
Yeah.
starting itself we are there. Okay, don't worry. I will tell you. Okay,
But,
each and every.
but that is the left panel, the file option. So, where is the
I will tell
option?
you. I will tell you
Oh,
something. Don't worry.
okay, definitely. Yeah. Thank you, sir.
So Sri Patna. Hello. Hello. I'm not able to hear your voice. Hello. You-
Hello, sir.
Yeah,
I'm
tell
audible.
me.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
actually, my question is like, why we are not using our personal credential in that?
See, there are some other related things. So personal also it is available. But in
Okay,
Microsoft O365 Admin Center, okay, you have to give your personal mail IDs also. That is a complete process. It's very lengthy process. Okay.
okay,
You need to Microsoft O365 admin. So for that, you need to complete the sign up process for O365 admin. And there itself, you are creating an active directory there itself. Then the
okay.
personal mailings are allowed. Otherwise, this is very simple step. Only
Yeah, yeah,
for your personal purpose. But when you are working with organization, they are directly provide all the credentials and everything, right? That's the reason. This is the simple step I will tell.
yeah. And one more, another question is, sir, like, I'm a bilingual engineer. Like, I am working in Japanese company. So it is
Now,
good for me to continue the Power BI, means to migrate from Java to Power BI.
Power BI is very, very powerful tool. So, okay. Very powerful tool. In your complete IT career, without using this particular tool, you cannot complete your IT career. Okay. Very useful for you. Okay.
Yeah,
Everyone
thank,
is trying to use nowadays Power BI only.
thank you, sir.